What's up, my beauty bros? Maine-iac here with game picks and spread prediction for November 22nd, because we do it every day, just like we always do. Good job for the Lakers for coming back last night to get the win over the Bulls to cover the spread. That was nice to see. It was a beautiful game. But tonight we got some good matchups in store. Like the one on the screen, we have the Washington Wizards going to the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets are favored by 2.5. I'm going to pick the Washington Wizards to win this one. Then we have the Nets at the Cavaliers. Cavaliers are favored by 11, but previously in the season, the Nets did sneak a win against the Cavaliers. Granted, that was with D'Angelo Russell, and I believe he's still out, so I'm going to take the Cavs to win. The only issue is going to be covering the 11-point spread here, but I believe they will. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't, though. Then we have the Trailblazers at the Sixers. Trailblazers are 10-7. The Sixers are 9-7. I think Embiid should have his way with this one relatively, so 3.5-point spread's not much. I'm going to take the 76ers to win and cover. Then we have the 16-2 Boston Celtics against the 7-9 Miami Heat. Boston's only favored by 3, but the Heat are a good defensive team in the sense that if the Celtics dig themselves a big hole like they have been lately, there's probably no coming back against Miami. So they'll need to get it either keep it close or get ahead a lot sooner if they want to win. They're favored by 3. I'm going to take them to cover, to win and cover. But the Heat could very well upset. Their defensive chemistry is nice. Then you have the Clippers Hawks. Clippers are 5-11. Hawks are 3-14. Clippers are favored by 3 on the road. I'm going to actually take the Hawks here. I like what they did against the Celtics. I like what Schroeder's doing. I believe they provide a good matchup against LA and a very good chance of upsetting them. Then we have the Raptors at 11-5 against the 9-7 Knicks. The Raptors are favored by 4 here. This is a tough one. I'm gonna take the Raptors to win and cover. I think the guard tandem of Lowry and DeRozan is going to be too much for the New York Knicks. Biggest matchup to me is going to be Ibaka versus Porzingis or Cantor, whoever he gets matched up on. Then we have the Nuggets Rockets. Nuggets are 10-7, doing well. Rockets are 13-4, doing more than well. Houston's favored by 10. I'm going to take them to win here and cover. The Nuggets play a good brand of basketball, but I'm not sure if the matchup fits them at all. Then you have the Mavericks Grizzlies. Grizzlies are favored by 5.5, but I'm going to go bold here and take the Mavericks in the upset. I don't know why, but my heart's telling me take the Mavericks. I like what Dennis Smith Jr. is doing. Harrison Barnes has been playing well as of late. So it should be an interesting game there. Then we have the Magic at the Timberwolves. Magic are 8-9 after a big skid. Timberwolves are 10-7, so I look for the Timberwolves to exploit the Magic and all their weaknesses that they have revealed lately. They're gonna win and cover. Spurs Pelicans. Pelicans actually favored in this one by 1.5. Spurs are 11-6. Pelicans 9-8. Pelicans are coming off a really good victory. Davis was back, which sucks because if I knew Davis was back, I probably would have picked the Pelicans in that last one. But I'm going to pick the Pelicans here. I think I picked them last time they played the Spurs, but I think they lost. I'm not quite sure. But I think they also cover the 1.5-point spread. It's kind of hard not to if you win. Warriors Thunder. Warriors are favored by 5. I believe they win and cover easily. Thunder are 7-9. They play horrible against the West. They should just move to the East, which is kind of hilarious. This game is actually going to be on ESPN at 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock Pacific. Then we have Milwaukee Bucks against the Phoenix Suns. Milwaukee Bucks are favored by 5.5. They should win and cover this. It's Bledsoe's revenge game against his old team, but the Suns might have the stable to get lucky and win. I like Booker. I really like Booker. He's a really good young player. I feel bad for him though because he needs talent around him, and the Suns are doing almost nothing to get him anything. Then you have the disappointing Bulls, who, as you saw, had like a 10, 15-point lead against the Lakers last night, and then flopped like a fish. I'm gonna have to take the Jazz in this one. They're favored by 8.5. I believe they win and cover. That game showed me the Bulls can get a lead, but they can't close. Then we have again the Lakers against the Kings. So the Lakers will face two teams with a combined total of 7 wins. This might push them up close to 500, actually. This game's going to be on ESPN around 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. The Lakers are 8 and 10. The Kings are 4 and 13. Lakers are favored by 1 point only. The Lakers will win this and cover this if they do not let Lonzo Ball shoot the ball so goddamn much. Holy shit. I swear to God, I've seen that kid shoot under 30% almost every game at some point. There was one point in that game where he was 2 for 11. If I'm a coach and I'm coaching someone and they're 2 for 8, I'm not letting them take 3 more shots, maybe 1 or 2. And if they make one, give them another one. But if they don't and they're 2 for 10, yeah, you're not getting another shot, kid. But they just keep going and he keeps shooting them out of games, so that's the major concern. It's like the theory of Marcus Smart. He's a good defender, but he's one of the reasons why the Celtics are always behind, because he'll miss 8, 9 shots in a row, and then the other team gets on a run, because every time they miss a shot, the other team will score, and then the score just gets out of hand from there. Anyway, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.